Oh, hey there, little bunny rabbit. Just eating clover. Oh, hey, second bunny rabbit I didn't see before. Oh, hey, folks. It's a rabbit party out there. Two of them doing their thing. It's a very muggy morning. Also thick with pollen. The rains are coming, maybe. It looks very ominous outside, so I decided not to risk it, especially with that much very forced humidity on the Giffiddle and me. I figured we'd stay inside. Moved up to my mother's house. We're in the living room, the great room, where the acoustics are nice and booming, and I figured we can play some songs. Today in my universe, multiverse, whatever verse, the first, second, or third verse, I just put out another tune. It's another one of those electronic folk tunes that some of you seem to enjoy. I enjoy very much putting out. They're so much different than everything else I do, so they're enjoyable. This one is Harp and Skirt, and it's all based around a poem I wrote about a water mill, a gristmill that churns buckwheat to flour. And I wanted to make a poem that was just very observational of a thing I've never seen, save like a video or a picture of. Like I haven't experienced it firsthand, so I wrote about it, and I thought that was fun. So I learned they also run at 120 BPM, so we made that tune a speedy one. It's quick. It's a lot of fun. I'm very excited about it. The grandmother clock is excited too. But yeah, since it's such a gross, muggy day, highs in the 90s, I'm gonna play a nice cold song for us this morning. Seems young two songs awake this morning on me in this lonely crow. I'm strolling down the walk this morning and he's picking the snow. And oh, to the lonely crow, oh, the wisdom he must know. And oh, to the lonely crow, back in time before the snow. Think what I see in him and what he sees in me. Think I'm frozen to the touch this morning and he's gritting the breeze. And oh, to the lonely crow, any pain or sorrow he won't show. And oh, to the lonely crow, let's see how far this friendship goes. Teach me, old crow, teach me your ways. Give me a hand I reach for in my slave days. Oh, to the lonely crow, any pain or sorrow I won't show. No, to the lonely crow. Let's see how wrong I was. And through a subtle call I heard him clearly say, any sort of shown will only propagate. Oh no, to the lonely crow. His grin fixed my face, you'll show. Oh, to the lonely crow. Through him and I and you, we grow. Cool! I don't know if we've done that before. A straight run-in from Corvidae Ballet into mayn't. And I like it a lot. Mayn't has always normally been the follow-up to Unbirth. I recorded those two together as like a double song, because at the time I was listening to a lot of bands that did that, or I noticed that they did that as well. And I still listen to those bands. Who am I kidding? But I just thought it would be neat. Do songs that are separated sometimes in live performances, but otherwise on an album or something, they are one long entity. I dig that. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Dingus. But yeah, we got coffee, we got a lot of water. That's our beverages for today. I don't plan to make this a reoccurring theme if I introduce all my beverages, but you know, I'm a beverage guy. My wife is a beverage lady. We like our beverages. We have multiple beverages going at the same time sometimes. Like 2, 3, you know, like they're all different. I take a little sip out of each and make my way of my day. And you're like, what? And you're like, yeah, I have a jug of water always, and then I maybe have coffee, and then maybe there's a seltzer sitting by I forgot about, and now I'm trying to finish it up so I don't be wasteful. I got a few new gigs. We've got next month. We got Plattsburgh on the 17th. Coffee Cat. 18th, we're doing a private recording for maybe Live for the Living Room Volume 2. I don't know. That following weekend on Saturday, the 25th, I'll be at Beck's. And then move us to September. The 10th, we'll be back in Plattsburgh. We'll be at the Coffee Cat again in September. The 11th, Albany. Stay tuned. I don't know if I can say anything just yet. But on the 11th, Friday the 11th, Albany. Friday, September 11th, Albany. Stay tuned. Welcome to Benson, the wide wooden-sided reeds. Old man trying to keep us there in a bank vault bookstore. Most folks underwhelm me, grandiose stories have bakes. Leopard on lurking in the bottom end of my lake. Maybe share a cigarette on the old Champlain Ferry. Sign says no smoking, organic full body taste. Blue moon bombs and hounds, southbound on the Northway. Snuck past St. Trooper, my $3 thrift shop shirts. As you scroll from jewel weed, as you practice gravity. Let's all be patient, be dead soon enough. Yet a rush for your own grave, there's a bell mark around your neck. Stand, sing what I see, don't feel. So low. Found me 2 days later, objecting lowercase sad folk. Limp headline in the Capitol, drop a book on the opener. Find me back to the 802, thinking I should not too. Past a house where I first smelled coke and nautical manslaughter. As you scroll from jewelry, as you practice gravity. Let's all be patient, be dead soon enough. Yet a rush for your own grave, there's a bell mark around your neck. Stay ahead, sing what I see, don't feel. So long. Wow. Woo. First 13 minutes are kind of soaring. Uh-oh. But yeah, I appreciate you folks so much. I'm really torn to, I don't know, I'll say later. I can't say too much about shows. I'm excited, I'm very excited. I was editing the midweek meetup and I was sitting there just on my computer, my phone vibrates once. I'm like, all right, not a big deal. Vibrates again. I'm like, all right, what's going on? Vibrates a third time and I saw I've just got paragraphs from a guy I know that books shows. Inquiring in all the information and everything for a gig that I'm like, yeah, I'd be very interested in that. And it was pretty cool. So music, be music, beget music, beget music, begot music, music. When modeling becomes mundane, the irreverent becomes irreversible. of a faulty switch, a few flicks from falling off. Beyond all bounds, when self-love turns to hatred, the love was already tainted. Get comfortable just saying die. Fixing to never be sipping a day in my life. Saw and smelt the skunks, smeared with the county plowed the snow. Defeated, unappreciated my internal strife. My therapist stars the roundabout, third exit in a row. Make room in the stove. I'll be following you in killing. I'll be keeping you company. You'll be keeping me even killed. Fixing to never be sipping a day in my life. Saw and smelt the skunks, smeared the county, found the snow. Defeated, unappreciated my internal strife. My therapist lost the roundabout, third exit in a row. Oh, fixing to never be sipping a day in my life. Saw and smelt the skunks, smeared with the county, found the snow. Defeated, unappreciated my internal strife. My therapist styles the roundabout, third exit in a row. Us wryly regale our sacrificed life. You blast past your genetic stop signs, shouting the white rim ones are optional. You're not drinking anymore. Someday you'll drink less. Your body's accused ability to metabolize poison, self-acclimation by mediation. to myself more as we, lowercase I, that's you, that's me, interjecting ourselves until selfless, empathize with nothing less, identifying with the number 5, blood vessels birth beneath your eyes, black zip ties and garbage bags, Vinny at your bottom lash, Vinny at your bottom lash. Sobering shame, other alcoholics hate you. Glue tape flies in the sea, your tapestry. Sunday drunks peddling the blood of Christ. They seek pity and anonymity, waterboarding, communal wine, trade in the bottle, to the usher in the aisle, it's basket tax, your denial, baptized, but they gin and rye. Referring to myself more as we, lowercase I, that's you, that's me, interjecting ourselves until selfless, empathize with nothing less, identifying with the number 5, blood vessels birth beneath your eyes, black zip ties and garbage bags, Vinny at your bottom lash, Vinny at your bottom lash. Yeah, that was a smoking one. Couldn't stop my feet from stomping. All right, let's do a little quick tune-up. A little quick tune-up and doop-a-doo-wop-a-da, dang, dang. But I hope everyone's Sunday is off to a fun day. Or depending where you're hearing it. If it's already noon where you are, I hope your Sunday's going great. If it's as early as 9 o'clock in the morning, I hope it's off to a great start. If you're over in like Iceland or anything, hello. You're probably already 4 hours, 6 hours, I can never remember. So you're well into your day by the time this is coming to you to play. Am I coming to you? I've already played? Something like that. Been loving these new strings. I gotta get some extra sets now, just in case. I don't know their longevity, so I don't want to be out playing shows and they go pit-pat, piddle-pop-pop, and break. That'd be god-awful. Just god-awful. holding dear tattered towels, tarnished trowels. The novelty of new only mattered less to a few. A dance of the grateful into a low dip of becoming mindful. Swells to overwhelm the feelings of drowning at the helm. Saved by the cadence of professional reassurance, rinse and repeat. Even with finesse, one cannot not wean. One cannot not wean. We cannot not wean. Yeah, 3 dead birds. Still sounds weird. I'm sorry about that. Cause I should have bumped up, you know. Should have bumped up, you know. Then that's that makes sense. That's so funny. I did the last song a half step down. In case anybody was wondering, it's like this sounds whatever. Sometimes I just do a half step down, intentional or not. But you know what? That's how we just go. We could have stopped and realized like I did just now, but we didn't. We persevered. We just charged into the great unknown, the void. We spoke into the void, and that's what sung back. Unless we had it right, and then when I tuned, no, we still had it wrong. I saw the same field where the state allowed the college to grow some weed. I saw 3 snow geese breaking bread with their maple leaf friends. You gaggle is who makes you giggle. They need not share your plumage. Thought ingrained in fear can be resolved. you're still afraid to fly, I'll walk you across that border blinds with a serotinous jack pine fry. Water flow, split, splatter on. Skipping stones with a levy fan, puppy picnic tables with rusty nails on a hazel skies. The sun bleached foresight. A lone crow moves to his grackle flock. There's fresh trash on the mural painted boxcar. Light shimmer, black feather, thought and grain and fear can be resolved. The morning, the hawk mourned the loss of the dove. The owl hailed, full of wisdom, let the mouse take the lead. Thought and grain and fear can be resolved. Sound cool. Ooh. Had a little tickle in my throat the last one. Going lower for those choruses. The oh, that's still a half step down. It should be. What's a half step between friends, right? Mississippi uptown. time I take a drink, I spill my drink, thinking it's my subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Every time she takes a spill, she drops a pill, thinking it's her subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Minted the last penny yesterday. They're coming for you, nickels, you better run. Minted the last penny yesterday. They can't for your last dollar, too late to run. Every time I shake my head, I hurt my head, thinking it's my subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Every time she spills the guts, she's sure you see a spill of guts, thinking it's her subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Minted the last penny yesterday. They're coming for you, nickels, you better run. Minted the last penny yesterday. They came for your last dollar, too late to run. Every time I get to work, I work myself ragged, thinking it's my subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. One day she went to work, a kid pulled a gun, thinking it's his subconscious, but it's a lie, but it's a lie. Minted the last penny yesterday. They're coming for you, nickels, you better run. Minted the last penny yesterday. They came for your last dollar, too late to run. Minted the last penny yesterday. They came for your last nickel, you ran away. Minted the last penny yesterday. They came for your last dollar, was stashed away. Late to run, late to run, late to run. Someone better take note of this set. This will be one when I tell people this is what I do on for my Sundays. I'll send them this. So I don't know why I took to this point in the set to say it, but this thing is almost reaching the ceiling in here. And it's a 2-story ceiling in here. 2-floor ceiling. So that's really tall. It actually was a centerpiece that someone left, probably the funeral itself, for my dad's funeral. And we had it just in a pot with other plants, and then we separated it, and it just did this. This pole you see behind me, that's an inch wide tomato stake. And yeah, the thing's a beast. I was gonna do the intro talking about that, and then I noticed a bunny, and then we started the intro, and then I noticed a second bunny. The bunnies are here to play. The bunnies are here to play. Diddly 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 day. Yeah. Gotta drink some water before this one. I traded her pronunciations, exchanging words, almost the only ever say. Unlearning my disdain for all things proper. My weekly pharmaceutical advent calendar, every dose of vanilla flavored mood stabilizer, lithium-rich bloodstream, sativa water that is static, parallel and rest from the city now. That is static out on Long Island or something like that. Water. We got family down there I can pick on them. They're watching even more so. Slowly, as the pavement ends, fitting like the plants that manage to grow here, like a lady bawling at the grocery cart return. My weekly pharmaceutical advent calendar, every dose of another flavored mood stabilizer, lithium-rich bloodstream, sativa water that is static in parallel at rest, static in parallel at rest. Yeah. I can happily say I'm no longer in lithium. Here's to that. And if lithium works for you, that's fantastic. It didn't work for me. I found that out, and I had the gumption to be like, hey, this isn't working. And it took me a while to get there. I wanted it to work. It didn't work, and then I'm like, hey, there's stuff out there that works. Go fucking find it, man. Sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm on new stuff, and feeling good, feeling good. But I used to say at shows, I'm like, because this boy is lithified, but I'm no longer lithified. Make a big deal about it, come out and be like, I'm a geologist. Let me tell you something. These stools are like just too tall for me. They make you sit like a kid no matter how tall you are, like your feet sways. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I toss and I'm a little late. I'm no good at sleeping, even tyrant load, my medication manager worries it's a hypomanic episode. I toss and I turn before the birds. This dyslexic shepherd has miscounted his last herd. If and when I dream, it's sex and drugs and murder. Wife's an imagined figment, I wake and whip up beside her. I'm no good at sleeping, even with a tyrant load. My medication manager worries it's a hypomanic episode. Oh. Dog, why I wanted to die. Said one is not a need but a symptom of greed. I wish my dad was alive again, so I could see him die for a second time. Before I let that happen, I'd be sure he finished the shit he didn't. I can no longer count on my left hand all my friends who died and were considered young, from a playful overdose to a sorrowful self-lynching. Yeah. All right, I'll do one more. If you ask, I mean, you've asked. I should say, since you asked so nicely, I'll give you just a wrong note right off the bat. I gotta trim my fingernails and I caught the string wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Everyone's looking at me. A tadpole's tail, a tale to be told. Tincture of time, that's the slime of their soul. Vernal pond drives to the frogless croak, and sadness is a water wick, soil soaked, defeated. Spent too long in the shade, bringing happiness to sunny days. Letting the cloud take credit for mine, so I built me a weather machine that runs a self-help in my esteem. Germinate for yourself, shoot out roots, I swear it helps to fill a field with love and care. It starts to sell, and you go from there. Germinate for yourself, send the rain to mental health. You start to smile, you start to glow. Spread it now, so we can sow. My smile splits a shell, ladybugs, they fill my cell. Bleached white in the sun, sea stars and dollars, hygroscopic lovers. Germinate for yourself, shoot out roots, I swear it helps to fill a field with love and care. It starts to sell, then you go from there. Germinate for yourself, send the rain to mental health. You start to smile, you start to glow. You spread it now, so we can sow. My basement begins to flood, well, I'll pump it out. Run up, quenching my peach tree with a similar soap to Narcissus. Puddle jumping, I quiver. Not too fond of sinking, nor can I swim that well, but the weather machine is a submersible, the landlocked lake in a swimming pool, a glass of gin and a drip of drool. Germinate for yourself, shoot out roots, I swear it helps to fill a field with love and care. It starts to sell, then you go from there. Germinate for yourself, send the rain to mental health. You start to smile, you start to glow. You spread it now, so we can sow, so we can sow, so we can sow. Yeah, so there we have it, folks. The bunnies are gone. There's been a hawk around, so maybe they're like, yo, we've overstayed our welcome already. We're gonna be on our way. And they're in their little rabbit burrows off somewhere, having a little nice cup of chamomile that they took from our garden. Some lavender they took from my mom's, and they're just making a nice little tea sang in their little burrow, and they're just, look what we got away with. And then one of them is like, I ate a whole dill plant the other day, and the other one's like, you did? Was it delicious?
We like to have fun around here. No one's gonna do it for us. Trees grown from the roofs of project housing, for the concrete and the litter to call the space down at ground level. Observation of Bronx razor wire. Observation of Bronx razor wire.